Hey, welcome back to Cool Guitar, and let's draw the squad leader in Fortnite. So let's get started with a quick sketch, and then I will show you line by line on how you can draw this. Alright, so let's draw this, and to begin we're going to start out with his eyes first. So we're just going to draw in, two curves like this. So that's going to be the top of the eyelid, and then underneath it we're just going to draw in the eyeball. I'm gonna shade it in. I'm just gonna leave a little bit highlight. Hope I can draw this because it's really small. Okay, and then from there we can draw in a little line on the bottom of the eye. Just kind of come across. Okay, mine's a little bit, off. All right, so let's just keep going. And so on the top, we're just gonna draw in the eyebrow. So we can just kind of draw in one little arc like this. Okay, and then once we have that, we'll just add in a little bit of thickness on the top. Okay, and I'll just kind of, it's got a little mark here, so I'm just gonna shade in the rest. All right, so from here, let's move on to the nose, and let's see, just kind of come down the side on the corner of the eye, just come down and then make two little marks and just kind of connect it with a curve. And then for his mouth, we're just gonna come down and I'm just gonna give him a little bit of a smirk, a little bit of a smile. And then for the lower lip, just gonna draw one line underneath. And let me try to fix this eye a little bit so it doesn't look so funny. I'm just gonna make it a little bit thicker. Okay, all right, so let's move on. And let's draw the side of the face first. So we're just gonna come to the side here, just draw two lines. Okay, and then we're gonna come in from here on the nose. We're gonna start drawing his little goatee. So just draw two little lines like this, and then we're just gonna go out to the side. Okay, and then once we have that, let's just go ahead and continue on. Gonna come down, turn it in, and we're just gonna close it. And now to finish off this, we're just gonna give it some thickness, just kind of come out, curve it down, and then go back up into the lower lip. So we're gonna come out, come down, let's go back up. Okay, so let's go up and draw his hair. So he's got some nice curly hair, some nice flow to it. So in the middle, we're gonna come up, so you can just make yourself a little dot, and then we're gonna curve it to the eyebrow area. And then we're just gonna curve it back up. Okay, and then before we draw that, let's draw in the hairline. So from the middle point again, we're just gonna curve this to the side. And this one we're just gonna curve and it's gonna go underneath the hair. So now we can finish off the side of the head. Just gonna go straight up. Okay, let's draw another curl. So from the middle again, I'm gonna draw one more curl here. And then for this one, we're just gonna come all the way out, up, and all the way to the side. So this is one big curl. Okay, and then we can add in a couple of lines here just to give it some flow. So now we can connect the hair up here. So we're just gonna continue the curve and just gonna go behind this one. All right, and we can add in a little bit more lines just to make it look like hair. And let's see, let's draw in his ear now. So in his ear on the side, just right from the corner of the eye, just go out and draw little two curves. And he's got a little bit more hair here. So we'll just draw in some shapes and then add in one little line there. And I'll finish up his head. And I know it's a little bit tricky because of all the mustache and stuff. Okay, so let's move on to the body. So we're gonna draw his neck. So just from the corner here, we're just gonna come straight down. We're gonna close it off. And then shoulders, gonna come out nice and wide. And then we're gonna come in, we're just gonna pinch it in. all the way down to his waist, and then we're gonna close it off. And again, he's got the double belt, so we're gonna draw one belt here, so one rectangle, and then we're gonna draw a smaller one right below it. And let's just add in the detail to the belt since it's pretty simple. So just draw 2 lines for the buckle, a little bit of detail, and just one loop and one more, and the bottom one, smaller buckle, 2 lines going this way, and then we just draw in 2 more loops. Okay, so let's draw in some of the cool detail that he has on his body. So for this one, just kind of come down around the middle point. Just kind of draw in one rectangle, and then right below it, we're gonna draw another one. Okay, and then from here, just draw a center line, 2 lines right in the center. And then from here, we're gonna come up on each side, and then we're gonna go out, and then just go up. Okay, and then from here, let's draw in the belts on the side. So we're gonna draw one line here, and then one longer line. And you come across here, and we'll draw with that same long line again for the other belt, the straps. One more, and we can add in, just add in 2 lines for a little buckle. Okay, and then from here, let's finish off the pattern on his clothing. So we're just gonna come down this line here, as if we're going down, but behind these 2 straps. Okay, and then we're gonna, from this corner here, we're gonna come across. This corner, just go across. And then from this corner, just go across, out. And then we're gonna continue this over here. Same line in the middle, so just two little lines. And let's add in, let's add in one more detail. So just kind of come up, go, just kind of follow this slant here, and just go out to the side. So just a little extra detail. All right, so it's a pretty cool looking vest that he has on. So let's move on to his arm. So right here, we're gonna come down, shoulders, and here's his armpit. Bicep, it's almost 2 brackets. So here's the elbow. And then we're gonna go out, in. This one's gonna go out, in. Close it off. Draw a little rectangle here for the glove. And we're gonna actually add in some lines right now. And then for his fist, that's his thumb, back of the fist. Here's his finger curling in, and there's gonna be some detail on his glove. So we'll just draw that, and then just draw another angle like that for his finger. And then let's add in a little bit more detail on the side. Okay, and let's see, let's draw on the other arm first before we add too much detail. So let's continue this shoulder, come across here, the armpit, and again the bicep. It's almost like 2 brackets, and then the arm, out and in, out, curl in, close it off. And same thing for the glove. Just add in the lines, and then the fist starting here, come down, back of the fist, come down, curl in for finger. And again, the same detail for the gloves. Okay, and then let's add in, he's got a little bit of padding here, so we're just gonna curl. Let's go out. He's got one strap here. And then for his arm here, just draw 2 lines, and here's the little panel. All right, and then on this side, it's got some just like wrappings. So for the wrapping, just close that off for now, and then we just draw some other lines, but just kind of vary the direction of it, so it slants differently. Okay, so now it looks like wrappings. All right, so let's move down to his legs. So we're gonna come down in the middle, make a little mark, continue this curve, out and in, start in here, come down and just kind of pinch it in, close it off with a slant, and then we're gonna draw, it's gonna be almost like a square. Okay, so let's draw the other side. So again, continue this curve, out, in, down and curl in, close it off. Gonna be the same thing. Let's try to draw a square. Okay, let's draw the lower legs before we add in the detail. So come out, curl in, close it off, rectangle. Then we're gonna draw a dome shape and have it come out more on this side. And then we're gonna close this off, add a little bit, so just add some lines for some detail. And then from here, just draw two slants, a slant and then come down, slant, down. All right, so let's draw the other side. It's gonna be the same. So we're gonna come out and just try to use the other side as a reference so you know how far down to go. Close it off. Rectangle. Dome shape. Have it come out more on this side. Close it off. And a little bit of detail. And then same thing here, slant down, slant down. All right, so let's add in, well, let's finish the armor here. So this one's easy. We just draw two lines here, and then we just kind of continue this line all the way down. Okay, so then let's see for the details on his pants, which is pretty cool. So this is part of the armor here. You can come in the middle, you can just draw a line across and then just slant it up toward the belt. Okay, and then from here we can draw another line in here from the side, just kind of go in and then go down. It's almost vertical. And then we just kind of pinch this inside, so go toward the inside. Okay, and then he's gonna have two belts here, so we can actually use this line. We just go all the way out. So that's one belt, one more here, and he's got a little pouch here, and the little flap, and then he's got two little belts here too, two little straps. So just draw that, and he's got a little pouch on the side. Come out and let's draw another flap. And that is it for this squad leader in Fortnite. Hope you guys liked the way it turned out, and if you do, please do give me a thumbs up, and I will see you next time.